And it's a venue that so many fans around the world love coming to, the Stadio Olimpico here in Rome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and it's a second leg match in the round of 16 stage in the Europa League. It's Lazio taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. They've got the advantage today after that away win. What do? Do they sit back? I'm sure the home fans will make sure that they push forward and try and get another win.
Here are the players who'll start for Lazio. Thomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Aissa Mondi plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is the team Manchester United will go with. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. John Stones plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Underway in the second leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie. And Højbjerg with it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Lazzari. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Sanchez. Now Correa. Højbjerg. Immobile. Immobile! And a fine stop. Francesco Acerbi. It's generally a real pleasure to watch Ciro Immobile in action as he goes. And he's made headway! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Luis Alberto. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
And now Mondi. Francesco Acerbi. Correa. Immobile. Running towards goal. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Johnny. He has teammates to play it to. It's with Koopmeiners. Can't miss, surely. And it might be. Can they put it away? Well, it can be a hit or a when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Well, it's certainly not like Busquets to give it away like that. Oh, he's through here. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
It's with Acerbi. The ball with Luis Alberto. Delivering it into the box. Luis Alberto. Well, that is how to play advantage. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Well, he's given us away. Not a good pass. Mertens. Mertens. Wonderful tackle. Cup Mainers. Correa. It might be on for them. Moving forward effectively. Throw into Manchester United. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Alexander-Arnold. Sanchez. That's a sumptuous ball from Alexis Sanchez. Getting forward. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Francesco Acerbi. He's enjoying space. Oh, goodness. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Mertens, and that puts them in position. Alexis Sanchez in a potentially productive position, firing it towards goal. Tremendous block. The first half here comes to an end. It is the second and decisive leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie, and the second half begins here. Couldn't keep it. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He succeeds in clearing it. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. It's with Acerbi. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
They've given it away. Now Busquets. Mertens. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Promising looking ball. Can they slot it home? And here's Johnny. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Crossing opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Stones attending to his defensive duties. I must say, no shortage of space. Wonderful chance. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And firing it into the area. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Oh, Derek, questions will be asked, and quite rightly so. No one takes responsibility. Very passive defending there. The coach will be furious with that.
So 1-1 it is on aggregate. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alexander-Arnold. Now Busquets. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Here's Bruno Tabata. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Just not looking confident in possession. Delightful pass. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Over it comes. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Stones. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Top-notch tackle. He must tread carefully here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Marcus Rashford. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Luis Alberto. Might be able to produce from this position. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Sergio Busquets. Rashford, an incisive pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Given away. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Lindelof now. Sergio Busquets. They've regained possession. He's enjoying space. Parolo now. Into the advanced position. Alexander-Arnold has it. James. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Hamsik now. Sergio Busquets. And he's beaten him here. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
Could be the difference, Derek. These set pieces, free kicks, corners, very important.
And over comes the corner. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Hamsik with that helping boot. He could pick out a teammate, firing it in, and putting his body on the line. Martial! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Well, a long-range effort, but everyone's so frightened to make a mistake at this juncture. Half-time in extra time, and they cannot be separated. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Parolo now. And Højbjerg with it. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Correa. Extremely sloppy in possession. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Read it magnificently and intercepted. And now passing it through. Crossed accurately towards the far post. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Martial. Rashford. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And a goal to add insurance to the equation. You've really got to fancy the chances now, unless they do something silly.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Good use of advantage by the referee. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
It might be on for them. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
He's given us away. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, the knockout stages are so...
Luis Alberto.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Grazie ancora per...